Okay, so now we're moving to part 2 for my BBC DVD collection, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get a move on. So the first DVD I've got to show is actually a Reader's Digest DVD release. More great comedy moments. The funniest clips from commentary British comedy. All the heroes of modern comedy. This is a Reader's Digest release from 2004. I'm showing this though because it is a BBC release in a way. Because everything on here is by the BBC, and it says the logo up there as well, so that's why I'm showing it. The next DVD I've got here is also one I have on video. Second Star to the Left, featuring the voices of Hugh Laurie, Mark Williams and Barbara Windsor. This is from 2005. It's got the BBC Children's DVD logo on the cover and everything, but it's actually still got the ribbons logo at the start. And there was another release of this DVD as well by Universal, which I think came out in 2013 or 14, I think. There's an advert for the book and an advert for The First Snow of Winter on DVD and the book as well. The DVD of The First Snow of Winter was actually released by Right Entertainment and not the BBC. I have the DVD of it as well, actually, but I'm not going to show it here because it is Right Entertainment. And there's the disc itself, and there's a picture of the characters in the back. Now the next two are actually DVD games, and the first one of which is Noddy, Let's Get Ready for School, which is basically this is the 1998 game on a DVD, really. So you can play along with this on your DVD player, because there was a game of Noddy, Let's Get Ready to Go from 1998, I think. So this is basically the same thing, but to play on your DVD player. There's an advertising other ones. Noddy, Bob the Builder, Dora the Explorer. There's two Dora the Explorer ones actually. Scooby-Doo, Engie Benji, Tweenies, and Pingu. And Pingu is actually the next one that I've got to show actually. And there's just a wee guide on how to use the DVD. And here's the Pingu one, Pingu and Friends, which is basically the same deal, and this is based off the 1998 game Pingu and Friends. This is going to come up with a booklet, but I do know what to do. Next one is an absolute classic. This Come Outside Around Our Homes, with obviously Auntie Mabel and Pippin, and rest in peace to Pippin the dog. This is a BBC Active release from 2007. Come Outside is a really good programme. Honestly, it is probably one of the best children's programmes of all time. Features the episodes Buses, Litter, Boxes, Sewage, which I think was the episode about seeing shit, cleaning, water and rubbish. Yeah, because there was an episode of Come Outside actually where they do talk about shit and actually seeing how it gets drained down the toilet and everything. I have actually seen the episode on CBeebies actually, and it is a good interesting episode. It is an interesting episode and also disgusting, but it's still good fun to watch. Ages 4 to 6. I'm over that age now, but I don't give a shit because it's a good DVD to have. Next one is another school programme. I'm actually going to make these DVDs a wee bit closer. The next DVD I got here is French is Fun with Serge the Cheeky Monkey, or if you want to be more exaggerate about it, it's Serge. This is a DVD and a CD set. So you'll hear a lot of French words, and you'll get a DVD to watch for maybe about 5 episodes or something on it. This got released on video actually in 1997. The video for the catalogue number though was a bit confusing because the catalogue number I remember was BBC 5813, and these catalogue numbers were actually from 1996. So I don't know why in 1997 they were using them, because in 1997 it would have been 59 to 63 or something, but it's early 1997, so it should be in 59, because really that would have been the video released before Posting Part 2 and 1, which was actually released in 1996. It's a bit confusing, but there's the compact disc there, and there's the DVD as well with the episodes. The next lot are, some of these are 2 to 10 DVDs, and the next one is Gavin and Stacey Series 1. I haven't actually seen any episodes of Gavin and Stacey. Well, apart from the new Christmas special, which I actually watched at Christmas just there, which was actually really funny. I'm probably going to get started down to watching this soon though. And there's all the casting in the back there. And there's the disc itself, if the camera will focus. Yep, there we go. The next two are Zingzilla DVDs, and the first one of which is Zingzilla's Welcome to the Island, brand new to DVD. These are both from 2010. There were only 2 DVD releases of this, and I've got both of them. Which features the episodes Didgeridoo, Hullabaloo, Rock Guitar, Operatic Toad, A Great Place to Live, and Antidote Dash. I used to love watching the series on CBeebies, and it came on CBeebies when I was about 11. That's when it started. It isn't on CBeebies anymore, but I watched it and I absolutely loved it. It was one of the best. I've got to admit, it's one of the best children's programs that have been for a long time, because it's basically these monkeys, and the episode's about 25 minutes long, and the music is just astonishing. It's just amazing. There's an advert for the album, which is very, very rare to find nowadays. I can never find it anywhere. And there's the disc itself. And I've also got volume 2 of this as well. World Music Tour, which is again from 2010. The features of the episodes Bangura Beats, Welcome Beach Bird, Keep Your Castanets, Disobedient Drum, and Bamboo. And there's a thing inside actually as well in this. There's an advert for Zingzilla books, some toys with the Z Factor, and there's a magazine on the back and a couple of other bits and pieces, and an advert for the first DVD as well, which I just showed you, and a thing for a digital copy as well, but I'm not going to bother downloading that, and I can't anyway because this DVD is from a long time ago. Well, I probably could do it because it says all the instructions in there, but I'm not going to bother. On this disc itself. Next one is Wallace and Gromit's World of Invention. Wallace and Gromit present the complete series of weird and wonderful inventions from across the globe. I've only seen one episode of this actually. I seen it on BBC One. I think it was on BBC One. Yeah, and I actually really enjoyed it, but I need to get the rest of the episodes watched. It's basically Wallace and Gromit, and they're looking at inventions from all over the world. It is actually a really good show. Features all 6 episodes. Home Sweet Home, Getting from A to B, Nature Knows Best, Reach for the Sky, Better Safe Than Sorry, and Come to Your Senses. And Wallace and Gromit are obviously legends. They are absolutely amazing, so chances are the rest of this is going to be really good. The next one is Mongrels, which I have never actually seen. It's actually a puppet program about dogs. Utterly stupid but very funny according to the Metro. Gloriously sick according to Spectacular. Very funny according to the Very funny according to the Daily Telegraph. Laugh Out Funny according to Times. And Fab Fur according to The Sun. Yeah, I've never actually seen this, so I don't even know why I picked it up. An irresistible combination of wit, imagination, and gleeful enthusiasm according to Stage. Utterly bulging according to Radio Times. And Mongrels is barking in the best possible way according to the Mirror. Yeah, I'll probably need to get the series watched at some point. I don't really know why I picked this up, and it looks really, really immature, but it looks really funny in a way, and I do like watching some funny stuff, so this would actually be pretty good. When did I buy this? Got this from St Andrews on the 7th of October 2017, so I've had this DVD for well over 2 years, nearly 3, and I've never even put it in my DVD player. I've never watched it, but I will get around to probably watching it at some point. Next one is Super Fun Favourites, which is a compilation DVD featuring Zingzilla's, Charlie and Lola, Ferdinand, Mr. Tumble, In the Night Garden, Balamore, Teletubbies, and Timmy Time. And this was actually a really good DVD. I've seen this DVD a couple of times. It's actually really good. Features the episode Zingzilla's a Great Place to Live, Charlie and Lola, I Am Extremely Absolutely Boiling, Ferdinand Go Camping, Something Special Bike Ride, In the Night Garden, The Prettiest Flower, Balamore Beach Bonanza, Teletubbies Sandcastles, and Timmy Time Timmy's Picnic. When I got this DVD, I never knew this DVD existed. I got this from a car boot sale last year. Well, July's just passed, and I never knew it existed until I got this, so I was actually really surprised to get it. I did show this in one of my VHS and DVD updates during the holidays, so you can go and check it out there. And well, yeah. And next one, and actually the final BBC DVD I got to show, well, the final proper one, is Blue Planet 2. Take a deep breath. Narrated by the legend David Attenborough, Sir David Attenborough, as everyone knows him as that. This is from 2017. I've seen a few episodes of this on BBC One, and it is actually a really, really astonishing series. And like, well, all of David Attenborough's stuff is really good, so to speak. Everything's really good. Yeah, it's just a really, really amazing man, and I can't believe he's lived up to this long. I mean, oh my god. Thing about this though is that I know it's a documentary, but when I got this, I don't know why the DVD's rated U. I really don't know why. Disc 3 is rated PG in Ireland, and so is disc 1, and disc 2 is rated G in Ireland. And there's a thing inside for the quiz app as well, so you can test your knowledge with the BBC Earth. And there's the back of it as well. And I do like the disc art and stuff as well. I do like the disc art, and this is actually really cool. Now we're going to be showing the promotional DVDs. First one of which is Rosemarynexpet Holiday, which came free from the Daily Record. It's only got one episode of it. Yeah, this series is really, really good and really funny. And this is the disc itself. Sorry if you can't see with the light. Get something back in. There we go. Next one is The Best of Children's Television, which is a compilation DVD featuring extracts from Andy Pandy, which is actually the only full episode on here, Tweenies, Fimbles, Teletubbies, Ace Lightning, and Cave Girl. And this came from News of the World. When I was younger, I was wondering why is this DVD rated PG, but it's rated PG for this very, very reason. Overall rated as PG due to Cave Girl extract being classified as and all other features U or UC. And this DVD was exclusive from Woolworths as well. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. What am I talking about? News of the World, but you can get all the DVDs from Woolworths. And some of the well, they were all released on video as well. But I think everybody was getting DVDs by this point, so yeah, that's why I mentioned just DVDs only. But they were still making videos, but it was just DVDs were getting to be more of a trade, and I've got this upside down. There we go. And I'll put that back in the case later. Next one is Angel Mouse. Angel Mouse's Rewards, Visitor for Angel Mouse and Other Stories. Yeah, this has got about 5 episodes in it, I think. Is it 5? Yeah, it's got 5 episodes in it. And advert on the back for Tweenies, Song Time, The Best of the Fimballs, Charlie and Lola 1 and 2, and Lazy Town, Welcome to Lazy Town. And this is, I think, the only Angel Mouse DVD to be released as well. I've never seen a proper Angel Mouse DVD to be released, so I was quite surprised to find this. And I got along with this one, Yo Ho Ahoy, Fish for Grog, and Other Stories. This is one of the 2 DVDs to feature Yo Ho Ahoy. The other one was Playtime Introducing Tickabella, which had 2 episodes of Yo Ho Ahoy on it. I did used to have that DVD, but I threw it out because the disc was absolutely fucking scratched. I couldn't even bloody play the thing. I'm going to try and find another copy soon though. And the final DVD I've got for this part is Litto Robot, Noisy's New Song and Other Stories, which has got the episodes Noisy's New Song, Knock Knock, and Stretchy and a Twist, which is basically the same 3 episodes from Hooray, Let's Build and Play. And there was another Little Robots DVD as well, I think similar to this, that actually came in a cereal box. But yeah, this is from the Daily Mail. So that's all the proper BBC releases I've got to show. The next one I'll be doing will be in part 3, and part 3 will be quite random. None of the DVDs I got from the BBC, but they were all BBC shows at one point, which is why I'm going to include them in there anyway. So I'll see you there for part 3.